You've got no idea how excited I am making this video. I will teach you how to turn $20 into whopping $52,000 trading account within only 30 consecutive winning trades. I will give you 3 tools, 2 indicators and 1 expert advisor to assist you achieving this goal. So stay tuned, let's jump straight into it. Hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. As I mentioned in the intro, in this video I will show you how to turn $20 into over $52,000 using compound interest. And we have a table behind me, shows you exactly trade by trade what to do to get from $20 to $52. If you wish to stop at $10, be my guest. $10,000, $1,000 after just 17 trades. Be my guest. But if you want to go all the way up to 52 or even more, we will talk about it, how to do it. I will tell you what kind of account you need to have. This is very important. You need to have the proper leverage and proper spread as well to achieve that. You need to have special tools, which I will give you 3 very nice tools completely for free. They will show you exactly how to open the trade. They will close the trades for you. There will be an EA, which is really amazing, and you will know exactly where to open and where to close to get this 20 pips. So yeah, I didn't mention it's about 20 pips. So stay tuned. I know you might have already seen video on this matter, but in this video I'm not just explaining what is the challenge about, because it's called the challenge, 20 pips challenge. I'm showing you how to actually complete this challenge, what tools to use to support you on this journey. So stay tuned and yeah, let's talk about it. So as I said, from $20 to 52, how is it possible? The power of compound interest, of course. I made the video on compound interest back in my days. And this is the same formula basically. So the idea is that we are gaining 30%, which is represented by 20 pips. You could change that. You could do with 10 pips as well, with 15 pips, up to you. But this table will show you exactly number by number based on 20 pips. So you create an account with $20, risking 23%. So risking dollars is $4.50 and your profit with the first trade will be $6. But later on it's getting, hundreds and thousands, so you need to be patient. At the beginning these are very small numbers, but the trade by trade everything is growing and getting you to your beloved 52,000. Stop loss 15 pips and take profit 20 pips. You could do it in one trade. You could do it in few trades. The goal is to achieve 20 pips with the lot size with the first trade 0.03. And ending balance would be after first day $26. Then if you do the same, 34, 45, 58, so on and so forth. And as you can see, after 14 days, you are almost 15th day, you are over $1,000 already from 20. From 20, you have already 50 times more. So this is crazy. Of course, it's not easy. Let me tell you straight away, it's not like you will jump on board and you will do it in 30 days. Forget about that. It's quite difficult. You need to have a good strategy, good money management. That's why I would advise to test it first on a demo account, especially with all this with the EA that I will give to you. You need to do some not back testing, some testing, live testing, but on demo accounts, so on the live market. Okay, so now first condition that you need to meet to even start this challenge, you need to put $20 on your account. Not every broker will allow you to put only $20. I have a broker that I already checked for this challenge. That's actually the broker I've been using since like dawn of the days. It's ICA Markets. I will leave a link down below because I have a affiliate link which I agreed on like years ago, and they dropped $1, so like 50% basically commission. So you will be paying much less commission, so you will make these numbers much quicker, especially at the beginning. It's very important when you are doing $6 and 20 pips, so you need to do like 5 pips more just to cover for this commission. So use this link. I would advise you, if you have your own broker that allow you to put 20, be my guest. It's up to you, but for those who don't, there you go. Just check the link down below. So starting balance needs to be 20. What does it mean for us? It means that we need to have a proper leverage. You cannot trade with 0.03, having 1 to 30 leverage, 1 to 50. It won't be possible. So let's jump into some calculator. And here we are. This is the Forex calculator, margin calculator. And taken that we need 0.03, which is 3,000 units in dollars, with the leverage of 1 to 500, we need margin only of $6.14. So that's perfect because we don't need, and this is possible, you can open account with 1 to 500 with this broker. And we've got 20, so we've got plenty more to open this trade. If you were to have 1 to 50, you would need $61, which is already impossible to trade. Even 1 to 100, you need $30, so you won't be able to even start the challenge in the original way. You can, of course, manipulate this number here, and then maybe you would need to go lower. So 3 times lower, so it's a little bit not what the challenge was designed for. So try to find the broker or the leverage with minimum 1 to 200. If you will use IC Markets, from the link down below, go for 1 to 500. And here is why. Because the first trade might not be the winning trade. You need to remember that as well. So if it's not winning trade, I already ran some calculations before. $20 will leave you with 15.4 after you hit the stop loss after first trade. So if with 15, you can still trade because you need the required margin 6.14. But if you have 1 to 200, you are already in trouble because you need 15.36 and you have 15.4. So it might allow you to open, might not, most likely not. Another trade, if you go another 77%, so 23% you will lose, you will be left with only $11.85. So you won't be able to open another trade. You would need 1 to 300 leverage to do so. So that's why stick to 1 to 500. So it will allow you still trading if you hit like losing trades at the beginning. Because this EA that I will give you will cut you off at the 15 pips. So it's not like you are losing whole to 20 pips, $20. Because the EA I have for you will keep eye on you. So this is the thing. Okay, let's go to the back to our graph. So we are at 0.3 first day, then 0.4, 0.5, and so on. Now let's jump to the trading chart, and here are the things I have for you. So first of all, this is something I mentioned already yesterday on on the other video that I made about how to calculate the pip size. And these are our numbers. So this is the indicator that will reflect here the numbers for you. So you know that if I'm trading with 0.03, after 10 pips I have $3. After 20 pips I have $6. If I trade 0.04, 0.05, it will give you all the numbers, so you have an idea. Why 10 pips? Because you might want to close the trade after 10 pips. The trade might not be going all the way 20 pips in your direction, and it gives you like a rough idea of how much money is on the table. So here is the case. This originally will look a little bit different. If I do reset, you see that the numbers are completely different here, and I hit OK, close. You have all this chart here with a lot of information, and then you can adjust this information for yourself. So what I did, I already saved some, so loads, that's the 20 pips challenge here, and I maneuver it so we have exactly the same numbers as we would require on the challenge. This is of course everything on MT4. You might be trading on different platform. The one that I'm trading with XTB, for example, which is a great platform. There are other tools to calculate all the stuff. Refer to the video I made yesterday. I showed some cool stuff over there. Okay, so this is little thing that you can download from my website. It's called pip value calculator in lots. Another thing is NP. This will allow you, so here are the settings. You set it to 500 and 100 sub-levels, and because I have a dark background, I set here to yellow and this one to white. And what does it do? It gives you these dashed levels, lines here, and they indicate where is 10 pips. So you know more or less how far is your 20 pips. And that's beautiful because, for example, you have a trade idea. You are thinking that this euro dollar might break underneath and then get to, for example, close this gap. So this gap is here, and you know already, if you are in rush, you know already that this is 10 pips. So you've got 10, 20, 30, 40 pips. So you've got 40 pips space. You just need 50% of this space for your profit to hit your daily profit, which is amazing. Just like with one look at the chart, you know exactly where you are. If there is space for your trade to breathe, to give you this 20 pips. Plus these yellow lines here, I think originally they are red or blue, you need to check, or green even. They will let you know like the sweet spot, so like rounded number every 50 pips. So you know as well that from here to here is 50. So you can count quickly in increments of 50 or even hundreds. And look at that. That's moved today on euro dollar. So the whole movement up was 150 pips. Do you think you would be able to get 20 pips out of 150 pips move? I think if you have a good strategy. If you don't have a good strategy, go to my website. I have a course on advanced Ichimoku course. It's a very important course. Why it's advanced? Because I'm teaching there exactly how to trade, the strategy, the entry point, the exit points to make profitable trades. So if you don't have your own strategy yet, I would recommend this course for you. But if not, just use your own, of course. This video is not to sell you any course, obviously. This is about this challenge. This is about the free stuff I want to give to you. And another thing is the expert advisor. So this is expert advisor, properties. How do you set up this expert advisor? First of all, you need to allow live trading. Maybe let's remove this indicator. So if I delete this one, we will see that this expert advisor is here in the corner. So it says close at profit, open trades, lots of open trades, profit of open trades. So you will have all the information here of your running trades, and it will automatically close your profits. Let's go back to the charts and let's remind ourselves that we need 20 pips to close on profit, 50 pips of our stop loss. And markets are moving very quick and you won't be able to keep up with all these numbers properly. So that's why you need EA, which no one else is giving you, and they don't even talk about it, So this is something new you are getting from this video, I guess. Properties, let's go to the properties. First of all, allow live trading, and you need to allow it here, auto trading as well. Then inputs, profit to close, 20 pips. Use profit to close, it's set to truth, of course. Use loss to close, this one is set to false, so you need to change it to true. And then loss to close, 15, so 15 pips. And now you need to check as well if it will ask you for 200, because it might be counting the last one. You need to check it with your broker, or so you might need to set 200, but this will give you actually 20 pips because it's counting the last digit. So you need to figure it out. That's why you need demo account first to play with it. And then all symbols true, pending orders true, you can set it by yourself, and some colors. And how awesome is that? All you need to do is open the trade by hand, and then this EA will do everything else for you. That's how cool it is. And now let's test something, because what I have done today, I opened two accounts. This one is with 1 to 100. And as we said before, let's go back to this chart, 1 to 100 will not allow us to open a trade, 0.3. And let's test if this is true. So we are here, euro dollar, let's go to 0.3. Let's say we want to buy this puppy. I'm pressing buy. It's a new account, so it's asking for confirmation. And surprise, surprise, I was allowed. So maybe this is the other. Yeah, so this is the 1 to 500, because can you see here? Free margin, I'm left with all over 400. So that's the one with 1 to 500, because if we go back, as we remember, 1 to 500, we still have left, we just needed 6.14. So we would be left with 1386, and that's what we have here, 1365, because we are like minus 0.21. So this is 1 to 500. So pay attention how much margin we still are left with. So this is awesome. Even if this trade is a losing trade, we still will be able to trade further. We still have margin level 315%. This is great. So that's one account. Let's jump into the second account with 1 to 100 just to prove the point. Actually, I want to test it myself, because as you can see, they are brand new accounts, $20 each, and I am able. So that means the leverage is 1 to 500 on both of them. So yeah, probably the person I was asking to open, the assistant on the website, made a mistake, and they both with the same leverage. What can we do? We just need to swallow the pain. They both with the 1 to 500. So this is just proving to you that 1 to 500 will give advantage over the 1 to 100, which I couldn't properly prove to you. So now you might be asking, how can I get all these indicators, these two indicators and this EA? I will put it on my website. I haven't done that yet, so give me a minute. I will put it on my website for you to download and use it. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions regarding this challenge and how is it going. And I hope great, but remember, it's not easy. There are few aspects, let's talk about them as well, psychological aspects. As long as you are trading small, of course, like $6, $8, you are losing $4, $6. It's not much, not for everyone. For some people that might be a lot, but this is not a lot of money. So you might not even be excited. Just stick to it. Stick to it, and later you will be more excited, which might work for your into your advantage, but later it might cripple you, because if you are not used to risking $200, $300, $400, $1,000, not to mention at the end $10,000 risk, you might be sweating, your heart might be palpitating, you know. This is not for everyone. That's why I'm saying, like, you don't need to go all the way to 52. This is just some challenge 30, because it's 30 days in a month. So it's something that, you know, it's working with our imagination. Like, imagine in 1 month if I could do all of that, that would be awesome. But don't expect to make it straight 30 trades. It's very challenging each time. If you are losing something, so if you are, for example, you got 6 trades, 5 trades or 6 trades right, you are 76 balance, then you are going to win, and you got to 98. And if you lose this 22, that means you will lose $22. You are going back 1 step. So if you've got all these trades here, like winning trades, and then you've got the losing trade, you go back here. Another losing trade, you go back here. Another losing, you go back here. One winning, you go back here. So just like one by one. And this is the beauty of this money management, that you are just going 1, 1, 1, 1. So like a drunk person, you know, 1 step back, 2 step forward, 1 step back, 2 step forward. And initially the goal is to get to the point where you can, because as I said, it's not for everyone, these big numbers. Of course, for some people it might be like, come on, this $20 is a funny thing, let me start from at least 100. So you are already 7 steps ahead. You can do that as well. But the idea here is that, for example, you have $500 that usually you would put on your account, and you would have all 500. But in this way, you're not having 500, you're not risking 500 on your account. You are having each time only 20. So it's 20. So even if you blow here, for example, or let's go further, if you are here and your risk is 300 and you dropped here, you didn't lose anything, because always your risk is your initial 20. So this is your initial risk, and as long as you didn't blow this account, you've got $20. So even at this point, you lost 9,000, but really you haven't lost anything, because your investment was only 20. All you lost was your time, which you need to account for as well, because you know you might spend a lot of time trading the strategy, not get anywhere, and no one will give you your time back. So think twice, of course, if you want to do that. But except that, I think this is an awesome thing to do. But remember about these numbers that I mentioned. The proper leverage, use this EA, so it's all, the stop loss is always at 15, take profit is always at 20. And let me know how far are you. You don't need to do it in 30 days. You can have a separate account for that whenever you feel like there is this setup, you know. So we all have like our favorite setups. the one that I'm teaching, the course that I mentioned on my website with Ichimoku, it's like a holy grail for me. Every time I trade it, it's like a winning trade. So this is something, you know, that I would like to trade while trading this challenge. But of course, that's not only what I trade. Sometimes you get carried away, you see some opportunity which is not 100% aligned with your strategy. So then it doesn't give you this 90% chances, it gives you only 70, 60, 50 or less. But you still take it because you are bored. So I would advise you as well for this challenge not to get frustrated. Just use this, you know, the sweet setups, you know, the one that you really want. And today, what was today? Today, euro is going very nicely, very strongly up. So after this accumulation here, you can see that there was a very good entry point at this point. And you could do already like good few steps on your chart, because that was like what's saying from here 120, so 6 steps in one go. Okay, not to make this video too long, I hope you enjoy that. I hope you are as excited as I am about it. I think it's something truly great, and I hope you will accept the challenge. Until the next time, you can watch one of these videos that will be displayed here. If you like that one, I bet you will like one of them as well. And browse my channel for more great videos. You can subscribe as well if you want to see the future videos. And let's stay tuned. Until the next time, take care. Bye.